Project Soul, what's going on, man? It's Sean Ellis, aka Session Maru. I was coming together to bring you a little thing that I wanted to put together for the second half of April. I wanted to talk about battles, okay, and battling, and all the processes and elements that go into a battle that often get unspoken of, or when they're spoken of, they're done so on a very small scale, and it's really kind of hard to understand exactly what people are saying. So I'm going to try to break this down today, okay? Okay, and the way we're going to do this, we're going to do it by scenario. So let's say we're going to have a battle, one-on-one. It's going to be a best of 4 rounds, okay? And in one corner, we have Sean Ellis, okay? He's going to be the guy wearing the black shirt in the red trunks, okay? And in the other corner, we have Session Maru, okay? He's going to be wearing pretty much what I'm wearing right now. It's going to be the red shirt with the black trunks, okay? And these guys, they're going to trick kind of different. They all have, pretty much the same capability, but their styles is going to end up making them choose their moves a little bit differently. Sean Ellis, he's going to be coming from more of a balance standpoint. He's going to mix his kicks very well with his twisting and with his flips. And then Session Maru, he's going to be more power, more intimidation. He's going to want multiple swings. He's going to want, more doubles and just, more bigger blow-ups, okay? But there's a limit to what these guys know. Instead of it being like, in real life where like, I have like, over like 100 and something moves I can do at any given time. These guys only have so many, okay? And let's say that for Sean Ellis, he's got he's got like a couple of signature things that he does that everyone knows that he can do, and that people are looking forward to him doing, okay? And one of them's going to be his box cutter, and he's got a Sirocco. Everyone knows that I like to do that, and he's got and he does have like a double bag. He got like some double corks and stuff like that. And then he's able to do a lot of generic stuff as well. Like your average like cheat 9 hook, touchdown raise type thing. And he's got lots of butterfly twist variations. And he's got like groundwork and stuff that he can throw in there. And he can freestyle off the top of his head, just that and the third. So he's got all this stuff, okay. And then you have Session Maru, okay. He's gonna be beasting you, okay. He's gonna be he's not going to hold back on his double full. He's not going to hold back on, like, swinging into, like, cork double legs. He's not going to, like, he's got some kicks. He doesn't have bad form on his kicks, but he's just going to be more of just, like, putting, like, difficult things together and just going for that wow factor. That's what his thing is, okay? And the types of signature stuff that he uses for that is, he's got a pretty good, let's say he's got a good cork double leg from his full, okay? Let's say that's one of his sequences that he likes to do. He's got a pretty good cork snapu, okay? And he's also got a full snapu as well. His cork snapu, let's say his cork snapu isn't as consistent as his full snapu, but his full snapu he can do, somewhat, even if he's kind of tired, okay? Let's say he's got, a good double full, no problem doing that, and stuff like that. Most of his things is going to be like full variations with, some pretty nice swings, and that's like how he's going to approach the battle. All right, so you have these two different guys, and I want you to just look at what happens, how they react, and we'll talk about it later. All right, let's get to the battle.
Hey, 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 Kumite, original EP. Real niggas feel it. Yeah, it's just a freestyle. Decided to flow, queued up the mic and decided to. Y'all ain't ready, man. Go again. Yeah, it's just a freestyle. Decided to flow, queued up the mic and decided to. It's the old bitch flow switch, don't get more on the regular. Black screen flip the same way as my cellular. Oh, stay regular. Like I ate about 2 boxes of oat bran. No, don't choke, man. Well under pressure. Man, I'ma test ya. Aim for the eyes, cause niggas wear vestas. I'ma buy pools it. Rain short fuse it. Counting C notes and I can't even read music. Anything with the name O'Kane's golden. We like the Marines, the few, the chosen. Wrist, frostbit, rhymes is frozen. Talk shit, 2 words, bruise, broken. Follow words of my nigga OG Logan. Never give chicks change for a game token. Singing never falling off, you must be smoking. Maybe you're that good shit, Cali West Kush shit. Alaskan Husky dogs, man, we mush it. Lupe Fiasco whips, y'all kick push it. Ayy, where my niggas at? We in it, dog. We rock rough in the Detroit smog. We still keep the price tag on the brim. Salt and pepper, 4 dope, spinning rubber grams. And don't hate me, dog, I'm flossing. Tony Dance, a rap nigga, who's the boss? And take it old school like nobody beats the Bears. Alert, you don't wanna be on the block with these new kids. I got the shiners on the track, nigga. The only difference that we rock fit instead of fast hats, nigga. And that's a fact, nigga. Hey yo, bro, where you at? Bring your ass on the track, nigga.
Hey, I'm bro. Ain't nobody holding them. Raw like opium, the law I cobium. Slick like petroleum, the whip like sodium, the wrist like rolly, ice dolly, chain frozen them. Dames get a dose of them, lames get a dose of me. Shame if provoking me, I aim with a scope and be. Change bought a local me, range killer potpourri. Names like Shining Kurt Hennig / Coco B. Where is the truth? How you niggas sitting over me?
And that's how it goes. Sean Ellis comes away with the win. He didn't necessarily blow Session Maru out of the water. He kept it really close. But what we're going to do is I'm going to try to extrapolate how that happened, okay? How is it that Session Maru could come out so strong for 2 rounds and seem to have like mostly the harder tricks, but still lose to Sean Ellis? And I'm going to kind of explain how things happened and, you know, the choices and the consequences of those choices for, you know, each participant and, you know, the benefits and the rewards as well. All right. So back to square one. We're going to start the battle back over. And I'm just going to kind of note or, you know, or recap on what their mind state was and what each of them were thinking about, you know, as the round progresses. All right, let's get to it. So anytime when you're engaged in a battle against someone, it's very important for you to find out the reason why they're there. Some people aren't actually going to want to battle. They're just going to feel obligated to for some reason. Others are going to be there to, you know, just pretty much rage. You're just going to want to just go off and just throw like the craziest stuff ever and just put on a show. And others are going to be more tactile about it. You know, they'll beat around the bush, play little games, you know, head games and stuff like that to try to get the upper hand. Session Maru, he's pretty much there to intimidate and to put on a show. So he's going to come out blazing. Now Sean, he's recognizing that this guy just came out of the gate sprinting. But he's not going to act out of the guise of him not being impressed. But what he does know is that he's not going to beat this round. What he is going to do is he's going to barely lose it. On purpose, he's not going to try to win. He's going to try to keep it as close as he can. So watch him. Now, Sesshomaru is feeling good. His opening combo felt great, and he knows he won that round. His cork opening into his double full finish is a signature of his, and he's feeling great. It's never let him down, and it didn't this time. So he's feeling confident enough to keep up with his power route. He's going to do more of what he's already done and just try to keep the good times rolling. Now Sean's looking at this like, man, this guy already did his double full on me, and now he just got done doing his full swing through cork double leg. Now what I'm starting to wonder is if I can get him to do all of his signature moves before the 4th round. So I'm going to answer this cork double leg, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to set him up with a snapper swipe. Now I know Sesshomaru cannot raise snapper swipe, but I'm hoping that he goes above and beyond. I'm hoping that he does a full twisting snapper or a cork snapper so that I can rob him of all of his signature moves before the 4th round. Now Sesshomaru, he's sitting back and he's going, I definitely got these 2 rounds. Oh, that was a nice cork double leg. He didn't swing through it though. Oh wait, is this fool gonna try to call me out on a snapper swipe? Freaking moron. Yo, are you daft? Calling me out on kicks? Man, like I can't kick, man. I'm Sesshomaru. Everyone knows I can kick. I can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying my power right now. Back up, back up. I'm not gonna snapper swipe, but I'm gonna full snapper on your ass. I cork snapper, but I went a little too hard in those first 2 rounds. So, full snapper. So back up. I got something for you. You made a gigantic error. Weird. Try to say I can't snapper swipe. Idiot. Back up. Now Sean's looking at this in amazement. I can't believe he just did that. He used all of his signature moves in the first 3 rounds, used cartwheel in every combo so far, used one transition, scoot, used that one time, has no multiple level combos going on at all. Gotta have this guy exactly where I want him. I'm just gonna make fun of him real quick. Yeah. I'm about to eat this guy alive. I could hit him with a Sirocco, but I'm gonna save that later. I'll finish with Flash Full. Damn! Why isn't this fool tired yet? I can't beat that round. I've already done my best stuff. I'm just going to do something generic, try and maintain. This fool should be tired after that one. I think I can take him. I still have 2 rounds on him. Feeling amped. Got myself a round. I love that combo. Oh snap, got a nice 540. Oh, a couple of kicks. He's got some energy left. Oh my god, gainer. I got this fool. It's time to do the box cutter. Let's go. Now I know what you're thinking. Didn't both Sean and Sesshomaru finish that battle with 2 rounds? Shouldn't it have been a draw? And usually it probably would have. But the thing is that Sean finished with momentum on his side. It was very clear that at the end of the battle, Sean was in control. Sesshomaru's combos weren't looking as strong as his first 2. You know, they started waning a little bit. You know, toes not pointed. You know, little small stuff. But Sesshomaru was staying strong, and he was just looking like if there was a 5th round, he probably would have took that as well. So the judges are most likely going to give it to him. Now let's say if things were different. Let's say if Sesshomaru didn't do that full twisting snapu in his 3rd round. Let's say he did the generic combo he did in the 4th round for the 3rd round. And instead, for the 4th round, does, you know, a nice little 3-4 hitter into full snapu. Let's say he does that. Then things probably would have been different. Sesshomaru probably would have won. But the problem with this is that he still would have used all of his signature moves in one battle. When he gets to the next round, he still can't repeat. Just like he can't repeat in a single battle. I mean, he can and he might get away with it, but more experienced judges, they might not let that happen. So it's not a good idea to try it. And this is where Sean actually succeeds. He only used one signature. He didn't Sirocco. He said he was going to save it. He didn't double back. He didn't double cork. He didn't double full. The only signature he did was box cutter. And that was it. And he saved all his other signatures, which he can use for rounds afterwards. And that's what makes that person successful at battling. It's not about blowing your opponent out of the water. Most likely, if you're going to win a battle, you're going to barely win it. Because if you win it convincingly and you're going to platinum, you're going to cripple yourself for the other rounds. And that's where Sesshomaru went wrong. He came out blazing too hard, lost a lot of energy, fell for a ploy, threw another good ass move, right out the door, and then didn't have any energy to finish. And Sean took advantage of it. Called him out on it. Stayed true to his game. Used his versatility, and finished strong. Ended up using some pretty good power at the end, just to kind of prove a point that, hey, I can do power too. All that stuff you did in your first and second round is irrelevant, because I finished with a box cutter, and you're over here finishing with gainers. You super weak, man. You're not worthy to go to the next round, even though we're actually tied. It's actually a draw, if you take it round by round. But hey, the momentum is with me, so I take it. And that's how battles go. They're a very, very physical thing, but it's more mental than anything.